Hey y'all, it's currently 6:30 in the morning and I'm at my mom's house. So I spent the night last night and I woke up this morning, came to the bathroom and I lost my mucus plug. So today is May 12th, I believe. My due date was 2 days ago, which was May 10th. So today is the day I lost my mucus plug. And baby boy has been moving non-stop all yesterday, all morning. And yeah, I had some little pain yesterday, all day, well, majority of the day. And then today I haven't had any. I just woke up literally to go to the bathroom. But yes, y'all, lost my mucus plug today. Hey y'all, so today is induction day and it is currently 6:47 in the morning. I'm not scheduled to get my induction until 9 a.m. but I'm up early so I can eat a breakfast really quick. My OMI did tell me to make sure I eat. So right now I'm gonna eat some cereal. And then when my sister wakes up, we're gonna make eggs, bacon, grits, sausages, and hash browns. And I might be missing something, I don't know, but there's baby boy today. We finally get to meet, so the next clip will be hopefully me at the hospital.
Finna get that down in your system, girl.
Real quick.
I got a few shots in my back pocket.
Just a few. That's all I need. Hopefully
get
he
up
slide
out the
right up
hospital
that
bed, do your little dance.
They do it before we go. Okay. It's the deal. Girl, you working in here too?
I move back and forth.
Huh?
You go ahead, baby.
Yeah.
For real? I just said somebody else to go ahead.
You good? How are you? Oh. Excuse me, sorry.
You're fine.
So we're in the room. I'm all hooked up. Got my AVN. Everybody in it all over the world. I was hooked up getting my listening to his heartbeat and stuff, but they let me take it off until I I was hooked up listening to his
Oh, look at what was that?
I was hooked up listening to his heartbeat, but they let me take it off until I was done eating my Chick-fil-A. need to request me a new table.
Ain't shit wrong with it.
I even put it over here on me. She keep putting it the other way.
It's way. You ain't gonna be able to reach this.
But my doctor's coming in. Hi. I want to cough so bad, but I'm so scared.
You scared someone gonna fly out?
What is that I just got? I just got my Foley catheter put in. Whatever that. 10 out of 10 pain level, don't recommend. And I don't recommend having kids either. Especially if you can't deliver them no other way. But, what am I waiting on? Pain meds. Because now I'm cramping a little bit. Like period cramps. I'd say like a 6 out of 10. Are they?
I don't know.
But I don't think so. Them kids cute though. But I'm waiting on my pain medicine because I'm in pain now. And if this one I'm gonna be going through, I definitely want the epidural. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock on the dot. And I've been here since 9:12 to be exact. But I'll see y'all when I get some medicine. Alright. I don't even know where I left off at. But I started this at YouTube Church. It's not that bad right now. But I know they gonna get bad, and that's when I'm gonna want that epidural. And I'm having one right now. Ooh. 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 Right when I open my mouth. Oh my God. Ooh. Oh, bless you. And that's fine. I'm not mad at her for kicking me out. I have no issue with that. Oh my God. I'm not asking her to help me with rent. Okay? I'm not asking her to help me with any of that. And mind you, you feel me? I'm not asking her to do any of that. What I was asking for was for her to stand on the things that she told me that she was gonna do and that she took out under my name. So there's a video of this interaction. I want to take a look at it. Can we see it? Coming up. I feel like I'm about to throw it. Best of all, you'll get access to car
CarShield's concierge service, who can even help you find a mechanic near you.
That's a whole lot of expertise on your side. All for making one call to CarShield. But darlings, you gotta make that call before your car breaks down. If our car breaks down, CarShield is gonna start to back.
If you love your car. That's
Why you gotta throw up?
When you call CarShield, you get their price lock guarantee, which means that the price you pay today will never change for as long as you cover your vehicle.
What
Also,
is that?
plans to CarShield give you 24/7 coast-to-coast roadside assistance. Because darlings, CarShield is an expert in customer care too. In 1 year, I saved $2,500. That's amazing. CarShield covers me for $2,000.
Our rates never went up, and my covers never went down.
CarShield has made me an expert in saving money on expensive car repairs. Trust me, you need to pick up that phone right now and call CarShield before your car breaks down.
It's not a matter of if your car will break down, but when. Call CarShield now
Yeah.
before it's too late and save money with the CarShield guarantee. Call 800-440-5869.
I love my work caring for people. I often assist women who struggle with urinary incontinence, women who have fallen trying to reach the bathroom, or who have damaged skin from too much wetness. It can take a toll on them. At home, I worry for my mother.
So,
A lack of sleep due to bladder leakage affected her life. That's why I'm so glad the Pureg system is available for home use. It's an innovative.
Whoa.
what? Yeah, we gotta take some of that shit to the crib for sure.
You gonna get some?
Hell yeah, I wanna be in this bitch saying anything too.
My stomach don't hurt that bad no more. Where my daddy go?
He went outside to smoke. Hey, so they put that in her IV? Oh yeah, you finna be hiding the motherfucker. Yeah, that shit like heroin. Morphine. Oh yeah, you fried. Tell me you love me.
I'm gonna sit here and push all human out. That's too much of love. Oh hell no. I gotta unlove you a little bit. That's too much.
How many pounds they say he was?
Too damn big.
Yeah, he 8 pounds. Didn't they say 8?
But she said she guessed.
Damn, he 8 pounds?
And she said she guessed though. She said about 8. To see how much he weighed. That's what she wanted to see.
Damn, that nigga 8 pounds?
Yeah, that's something from your family. Cause
No, hell no, we skinny over
we
here.
ain't never had no 8 pounders.
We fat now.
Bunch of
That's probably
fat-
just his head. He probably gonna have your head for sure. His head probably 5 pounds by itself.
Man, your head way bigger than mine.
Man, your head big. You got a big
I
old
just
head.
hope he don't got your whole face like RJ. Just give me some, a little bit.
He probably had your height.
My height,
Yeah, that's
he
it.
ain't gonna be a little nigga.
He probably gonna be a little short, fat
They
nigga.
ain't gonna be bullying my son because he's short. I'm putting him in boxing. Starting with Kayla. Whoop her ass.
Why me? Why not start with the other one? At least I'm here.
Because you get on his nerves. If you was to come over here and touch me right now, he ain't gonna move no more. But yeah. My daddy gonna take me to get my gun license. I'm gonna be shooting that shit all day. Pow, pow, pow. They ain't gonna know what to do with me. Somebody get that bitch. Because they gonna need it. Somebody gonna have to get me, Lord. Everybody that look at Romeo, wow, he ain't gonna know where it came from. Shoot all of them bitches up. Y'all might as well walk past that nigga with your eyes closed.
Man, I'm ready to take that damn IV and stick it in my arm. Hell yeah.
Ma, can they give me a spoon, mama? I was waiting on somebody to have a baby so I can get the ice. It just had to be me. Okay, y'all, so in the last clip, I believe I started having contractions, which was horrible, which was probably my last horrible one, but yeah, currently been in labor for 12 hours now, and I don't know if I told y'all or not, but I got the Foley catheter inserted, and it don't feel like nothing right now, but getting it was an 8.5 out of 10. I needed a break when it came time. But other than that, we're chilling. I've been in and out of sleep this whole time, so I hope this video is as detailed as I wanted it to be. But other than that, I was 1 centimeter dilated before I got my catheter put in, so hopefully we're far there along when it comes time for me to get checked again, which is soon, because they said they'll check me in 12 hours, and they did that at 12 something p.m. I don't even remember what time it was, but I'll be keeping y'all updated when something new happens. Okay, y'all, so after that portion of the video that y'all just watched, I ended up going to sleep, y'all, and I ended up being waking up to getting my cervix checked once again. And I believe at this time when they checked me, I was 3 centimeters, and I had already had my Foley catheter in for the 12 hours that I was supposed to have it in. So now they're going through the process of trying to break my water. I forgot exactly what they was doing to try to break my water, but it was horrible. Like, it was horrible. I was in so much pain. I was crying, and I was just holding my boyfriend's hand so tight. Like, I was literally holding him so tight because it was just so horrible. Like, it felt the worst ever. Like, whatever they was doing to try to break my water, it felt horrible. And one nurse couldn't even do it. And my main nurse, I will never forget her because she was literally on point. Like, she was not playing with no other nurses in there. Like, she wanted everybody spot on. And when it wasn't, she was asking them, like, she was on them, like, what are you doing? Like, is it working? Is it working? Like, why are you not? Like, she was just on it. So she was asking the first nurse who couldn't break my water, like, basically, she was saying something specific, but I can't remember what she was saying. But she just kept asking her basically, like, is it breaking? Like, did it break? Like, did you get to it? Like, whatever she was trying to get to break my water, she kept asking her, like, did you get to it? So once she seen that the lady was like, she was just taking too long and I was in more and more pain and she just wanted me to just keep trying to push through it, she was just like, she just made her stop. Like, she just made her stop. She gave me a rest. She was telling me how sorry she was. And that I was doing good or whatever. And then another nurse comes in and wants to try the same thing over again. So at this time, I done took a break. I done cried out of being tired. I didn't want to do this. And then I guess the second nurse finally did whatever they was trying to do. And now I get to finally go back to sleep. So now I'm asleep, but I'm on my side. And they got my leg propped up or whatever. And I went to sleep and I woke back up.
it was around 5 something in the morning, and they was coming to check me again. So at this time now I'm just 5 centimeters. And I guess they expected me to be exceeded past 5 centimeters since it's been as long as it's been. And I wasn't. So mind y'all, before we even got to this point, they seen that my son's heart rate, they seen that his blood pressure and his heart rate was like fluctuating. Like sometimes it'd be up, sometimes it'd be down, depending on which way I was laying in the bed. So they would come in and like flip flop me. They would have me like with my knees to my chest. Like they would have me like, I don't know, like they would just put me in different kinds of positions to get his heart rate to come back up, or get his blood pressure to come back up, or wherever it was supposed to be at the time. And the nurse that came in the second time to break my water and was actually successful doing it. Well, she wasn't successful doing it, I don't think. But she did something, like she put some fluids in me or something. I don't know, y'all. I can't even remember. Like everything just happened so fast. But I'm trying to be as detailed as I can. The second nurse that came in to do that, try to break my water, she told me she ended up talking to me about having an emergency C-section because of my son's heart rate and blood pressure. It was fluctuating. So she ended up talking to me about that and ended up telling me, like, it's not for sure if you're going to get one or not, but just in case you might, I'm going to have you sign this paperwork. I had to sign paperwork to get it, just in case I had to get it, and just basically saying that I understood the whole process or whatever. And I ended up signing it because if it did came time for them to do what they had to do, I wanted them to do whatever they had to do. So, yeah, I ended up signing it. And then everything happened so fast. Like, I cannot express that enough. Like, everything literally moved in the fastest motion ever. So, I guess they seen that, like, after they done started flip-flopping me so many times, they seen that my son's heart rate was just not coming back up. Like, it was just down, and it was going down. So, now they calling my OB, like, basically, like, get in here. Like, so my OB comes in. She's like, what are you guys doing? Like, basically trying to see, like, what's going on. So my OB ends up telling me, like, go book an OR. Like, go get an OR. Like, everything happened so fast, y'all. I'm just laying there. I done just got done crying and everything. I'm just laying there. I'm stuck. Like, what is going on? Mind y'all, I think this time I had just woke back up from them leaving me alone after they put me on my side for so long. So I just wake up and I'm like, I hear C-section. Like, I'm going to have to go and get a C-section because my son's heart rate was dropping. Y'all, I was hooked up to so much machines. I had so many tubes in my vagina. Like, it was just so much they had to unhook. And when I say my team that was in there was phenomenal, y'all. I mean, phenomenal. They was moving so fast. My OB was on point. My main nurse that came in and took over for the night, she was on point. And they brought another bed into the room, and they hurried up and put me on the other bed once they got me unhooked from everything, and they had me taking all my piercings out. Like, I had to move so fast, like, I had to take all my piercings out. Y'all know I got my tongue pierced. I couldn't even take my tongue piercing out. I was struggling trying to take it out, and we all, like, it was literally so fast. Like, if you ever watched Grey's Anatomy, and you seen them rush somebody to the OR, that's literally how they did me. Like, y'all, we were running through the hospital to the OR. Like, literally, everybody was not playing about me and my son. And I just thank them for I thank them so much. Like, they was not playing. They was spot on. And I just remember just being stuck. Like, I didn't say nothing. I was just laying on the bed, just looking at the ceiling. Like, God, I was praying the whole time. And I'm just like, God, just get us through this. Like, just make sure my baby is okay. Like, just make sure we make it out of this. Like, I just want to be able to go home with my child. Like, I just don't want nothing to be wrong with him. And y'all, by this time, we had them made it in the OR. I had to get off the bed that I was on and onto another bed. And after that, like, everything moved even faster than it moved before. Like, everybody was getting all the stuff that they needed. Everybody scrubbing up. And it was just so fast. Like, I could not believe that these people was moving this fast. Like I said, y'all, they was phenomenal. Like, I don't even use that word. And they was just phenomenal, y'all. And I just couldn't believe it. So mind y'all, this whole time I didn't say nothing to nobody. The only thing I did say to one of the nurses was like, I was like, am I gonna be woke? And she told me, yeah, but I remember falling asleep at one point in time. But I ended up getting on another table. And when I got in there, and I'm just looking at the ceiling, just praying. I'm really panicking, but I'm so in shock because I had just got out of my sleep. All of this is happening right out of my sleep, y'all. And I'm just looking at the ceiling. Mind you, it's a big old light. If you ever been in the OR and you woke before then, like whatever you getting done, you see the big light I'm talking about that's right over you. So I'm just looking in that light. I'm on the table like this. They got you on the table like this. It's one person over here putting the IV in. It's another person over here putting the IV in. And mind y'all, I told my OBs before we left out my room, like, I can feel one of my legs. Like, I had just got the epidural before I went to sleep the first time. And I'm like, I could feel one of my legs. Like, I think my epidural wore off. And they let her know that. And y'all, once whoever was putting this IV in over here, I asked her, like, am I going to be woke? She said, I think she said, yeah. And I don't remember nothing after that, y'all. I was so asleep. I woke up out of nowhere, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. This might be graphic. I'm sorry. I don't even know if I can say this, but I literally thought I passed away on that table. Like, I thought I passed away. I was just thinking, like, dang, like, I really accepted that. Like, I was just like, dang, like, this is what comes with giving birth. Like, I really was like, oh my God. But I woke up so slow. Everything was like moving around in a circle. It was in a blur. And I was telling them, like, I woke up. I remember waking up. I was so numb, y'all, from, like, everything was numb. I couldn't feel nothing. And I was just like, I heard my baby crying. And I was just like, is that my baby? Like, is that my baby? Is he okay? Like, I can't see nothing. The whole time my eyes was just closed, y'all. They like, just open your eyes, y'all. I could not open my eyes. Like, they was halfway open for me to see the light, but I just couldn't open my eyes. But y'all, yes, that was the craziest experience ever, and I would never forget it. But my baby was perfectly fine. He was healthy as ever. He was crying, and I was just so relieved to have felt it. And I was telling my nurses a good job they did and how I couldn't feel nothing and all of that. And it was just like everything, y'all. I could not believe it. Like, I really felt great that I made it out of that situation. For it to be my first time, they told me how good I did. And I was just so happy for me and my son. Like, so happy. But yeah, let's get back to this part of the video because this is the aftermath, y'all.
If you want to be able to see him a little bit better, we can also do a quick little assessment on him. Temperature.
With a little blue. This light in here is so horrible. Oh wow, okay. Redo. Guess who finally going home? You heard the dance a little bit. But I'm fixing my hair because they finally gave your folks the go to go home. Finally. And I'm not wasting no time. Because ain't no time to waste. My son ready to go. I'm ready to go. And at this point, I know y'all see that this vlog is just all over the place now because of everything that happened in between if you read the last clip. But we are getting ready to go home. What's today? The 19th?
Yeah.
Today is Monday the 19th and we've been here since the 16th. Friday. So we spent the weekend and a half a day in the hospital. And finally getting ready to go home. And I'm so excited. But after this part, y'all will know everything in detail. that went down. Because it got crazy. And I didn't expect it, but it was worth it. My boy here. And he chilling. Like he was in that womb. That's why he want to come out. But yeah, y'all. So y'all stay tuned for the next part of this video.